jugando Red Dead Redemption 2, uno de los mejores juegos que ha salido a día de hoy. Puedo decir que es uno de los mejores juegos que Rockstar ha podido sacar a día de hoy. Supera por mucho a la historia de GTA, supera muchísimo a la historia de GTA. Tiene un personaje demasiado bueno. Así que muchachos, estén listos porque va a iniciar una de las mejores historias que pueden vivir. Bueno muchachos, yo soy Neolin, así que vamos a comenzar. Como dije al principio del intro del directo, esta fue una de las mejores historias que Rockstar ha podido crear a día de hoy. Me siento demasiado emocionado por volverla a revivir, ya que me gustó muchísimo el juego. Estuve a punto de platinarlo, pero por cuestiones de tiempo y todo eso, todavía no he podido platinarlo. Pero vamos a ver. Eh, Ahorita voy a entrar a la historia que ya tengo. Voy, este, Cambié un poquito la resolución del video. Ahora está en 720 alta, no en super, que sería 720 a 60 frames, por lo que no me da todavía el internet. Pero si en caso se detiene o comienza a fallar la conexión, ustedes solamente me avisan y detendré el directo para volver a iniciar otro y bajar un poquito más ponerla en 720 estándar, no en alta. Eso sí les voy a pedir que me avisen. Vamos a entrar al juego. Si escuchan un perro ladrar, es mi perro que está aquí chingando la madre a cada rato. Ahí está como llora el cabrón. Y hay mucha bulla, demasiada bulla. Hay gente afuera de mi casa haciendo un putero de bulla y me tiene hasta los huevos ya. Y aparte está ese cabroncito ahí haciendo bulla también. Mejor. Esto no deben ver. No ha pasado nada. Vamos a poner historia. Cargar nueva partida. Seguro que quieres iniciar una nueva partida. Perderás todo el progreso que no hayas guardado. Sí, vamos a iniciar otra partida nueva. Y aquí comienza la magia, muchachos. Desde aquí viene un punto y aparte en cualquier videojuego que hayan visto o hayan jugado. Van a ver el potencial que tiene este juego. Él también posee un modo online, así como es en GTA. Solo que el modo online específicamente de este juego está súper abandonado. A pesar de que hace una semana atrás o semanas atrás pusieron un nuevo DLC, un nuevo, ¿cómo se llama? Un nuevo rol, que es el rol de naturista, si no estoy mal. Y tienes que ir a cazar y bla bla bla. Y pusieron cositas nuevas, está súper bueno, pero tampoco lo he podido jugar por motivos de tiempo. porque hay que estar cazando bastantes animales, recolectando muestras y todo eso. Y aquí empieza. En 1899 la era de los forajidos y los pistoleros estaba llegando a su fin. Estados Unidos se estaba convirtiendo en una tierra de leyes. Incluso el salvaje oeste estaba a punto de desaparecer. Todavía quedaban algunas bandas que eran perseguidas y aniquiladas. Rockstar Games presenta. El juego está totalmente subtitulado en español. Ya saben que Rockstar no pone sus juegos con voz español, solamente inglés. Y subtitulado al español, claro. Red Dead Redemption 2. En sí esta sería una precuela del Red Dead Redemption 1, ya que, como dije, es una historia anterior a los relatos o a lo que pasó en el primer juego. Pero le pusieron así que ya.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
Aquí está de los mejores personajes que he visto.
Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Como pudieron escuchar, ellos ya están siendo perseguidos por la ley. Escaparon a las montañas para poder perder a los oficiales. Capítulo 1. Colter.
Bring him in here.
Si se ve un poquito oscuro, tienen que subirle el brillo en el dispositivo que estén viendo, porque estoy jugando con algo que se llama HDR y esto hace cambiar un poquito la iluminación del juego.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got
El
some work.
famoso Arthur
We
Morgan.
ain't run into them yet. So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Aparece esa X dentro de la casa porque falleció alguien ahí.
Ain't sure what we're
O
gonna
hay
find
alguien
out
muerto,
here,
mejor
Dutch.
dicho.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
this, Micah? Mr. Morgan. I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks. Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
De una vez les tengo que informar que el juego es un poquito lento para desarrollarse, pero lo vale demasiado, demasiado. Se siente tan seguro de sí mismo que se da o se permite la libertad de ser lento para poder jugarlo. Ya verán de qué les estoy hablando.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Hey! Okay, let's head down there.
La salud aparece en la esquina izquierda, en la esquina inferior izquierda. Esa es la salud mía, si no me equivoco. La barra interior muestra la salud que te queda. El nivel del núcleo afecta la velocidad con la que se regenera tu salud. Es decir, que si el corazón del medio está lleno, la barra de afuera va a llenarse mucho más rápido. Si el corazón está medio vacío, entonces la barra se va a demorar en llenar. Vamos a atar al caballo. Esto nos da una especie de afecto mayor a nuestro caballo. Vamos a seguir a Dutch.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of them.
Ya saben cómo empieza todo el juego. Te dan para que te puedas familiarizar con los controles.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
No, ya hay otro tipo.
Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you.
Y aquí empieza lo bueno, muchachos.
Please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Que empiezan los putazos. Tenemos uno arriba. Adiós. Y hay otro aquí. Se larga el cabrón.
Didn't seem to be going too well. Well, you made short work of them at least.
Ahora, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
The boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah,
A
I'll
robarnos.
bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
A ver, aquí vamos a ver. Esto es
Starving. You should eat something
literalmente
now.
nos morimos de
Get
hambre.
your strength up for the ride back.
Nos va a enseñar cómo abrir el zurrón. Vamos a comer algo. Nuestra barra de abajo se llena. Digo, nuestro corazón comienza a llenarse un poco. Y eso nos permite seguir sin que nos moramos de hambre.
It's a strange one, all right.
Porque si sufrimos
Maybe they're
daño,
hiding up here, too. There's a
nos
big
van
price on Colm O'Driscoll's
a joder
head.
bastante.
Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
No hay nada más aquí. Por aquí tiene que haber algo. Aquí tal vez. Sí.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Ya se llevó las sábanas el cabrón.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Vale,
Grab
¿cómo
anything
subir?
you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Tenemos cartuchos, cartuchos normales, cartuchos de revólver. Listo, hemos saqueado toda la casa de una vez.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
A ver qué hay en el granero. Caballos. La verga.
Bastard shot my cut. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Toma puto. Que empezaron los putazos, ¿eh?
What's going on?
Nada, no pasa nada.
Oh, did he now?
Aquí vemos qué pedo, perro.
Bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
A ver, cabrón.
O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
Vamos a dejarlo ir.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Solo porque la plena no lo quise matar. De ahí si lo hubiera matado al cabrón. Ahora, Tranquilo, caballito. Easy. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Listo. Vamos a guiarlo. Ahí van corriendo ese tipo.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Listo, lo vamos a atar aquí. Ya está, ganamos afinidad con el caballo.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
¿Qué mamá es este?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like
Tranquilo,
it's
Lenny.
Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Espacio autoguardado, ya tiene autoguardado. Pescador 80 dice, ¿quieres sobreescribir? No, no vamos a sobreescribir porque pierdo totalmente mis otras cosas. ¿Seguro que el autoguardado? Sí. Yo lo guardaré cuando me dé la gana. Entra perseguido por un recuerdo.
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. You?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Ahora sí van a ver el juego en su más máximo esplendor de día.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Tranquilo.
2 hours ago, most.
Solo miren esas buenas gráficas, muchachos. Mira la nieve, mira el caballo, mira el personaje. Solo mírale todo, mira. El agua, los árboles, la ropa, las texturas, es extremadamente bueno.
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Aquí les está contando un poquito de lo que pasó, el ataque frustrado que pasó en el barco.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on there.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Caballo muerto.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there. Where you going?
Sube, 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 sube. Quería examinar el caballo nada más. No, súbete, coño. Comenzamos con las pendejadas. Ya está.
Hey, stay on these tracks. Come on. Yeah. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Aquí llevamos otra arma, nos vamos. Listo. Aquí nos están explicando cómo funciona esta rueda de selector de armas.
You sure about this?
Over here! It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Una caída aquí y adiós. La resistencia aparece en la esquina inferior izquierda. Las barras existen. Las barras, ya, bla. A ver, les explico yo. Funciona igual que la barra de vida. Si ese rayito que se ve abajo comienza a bajar bastante, me voy a quedar sin estamina. Y la barra que está por fuera, es decir, esa barrita que está por fuera, por encima del círculo, si se llega a bajar toda, comienza a drenarse toda mi estamina. Y exactamente pasa eso. Se queda en rojo. Comienzo a marearme o comienzo a perder por ejemplo, aquí tengo comida y esta es la única que me da vida y me da a un poquito de estamina. También hay diferentes tipos de comida, pero como no tengo porque estoy iniciando el juego, entonces hay que acostumbrarse a lo que tenemos a la mano por ahora. Nos enseñan la escalada que podemos hacer tipo parkour.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John, you there?
John!
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming!
Por aquí anda ese cabrón.
Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Es la segunda vez que le dicen eso.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Como podrán darse cuenta, Javier Escuela es mexicano.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Ya se murió.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Ahí vienen esos lobos putos. ¿A dónde, puto? Quieto, perro. Quieto, hijo de puta, te estoy diciendo.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Mierda, Javier, súbete rápido el puto caballo. Vámonos, 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 perro. ¿Cómo demoras, cabrón? ¿Cómo demoras?
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Ahora puto.
Get out! Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
Tú sigue, tú sigue, tú sigue.
Get out of here!
Oh, se me escapa. ¡Ey, ey, ey! Apuntado de las... ¡Ey! ¡Qué belleza! La atropellé mejor. Ahí me falló bastante el auto apuntado.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with
Jesus.
us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Edificio, edificio, no es que yo le dijera edificio, pero bueno. No hubo un error de traducción, pero es normal.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you, Mr. Program.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
La primavera. Entra perseguido por un recuerdo. Misión. Gané un trofeo de plata. Mierda.
We get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
Dice ve para hablar con Bill y ve para hablar con Pearson.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. 'Cause you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, 'cause they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then. We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
Como pueden ver, hay bastantes dudas sobre lo que va a pasar ahora en la historia. Podemos hablar con él, pero mejor vamos a hablar con Mr. Pearson, como dice este man de Arthur.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Come on, Arthur.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Ya tenemos una nueva arma, vísceras saladas, lo más asqueroso que he escuchado. Y flechas para poder usarlas en el arquito, muchachos.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
A mí tampoco no me ha quedado claro qué pasó totalmente en el barco. La naranja, hijo de puta, no puedo seguir haciendo más bulla, man. Llévate todo ya a la final, cara verga, vienes a hacerme bulla en el directo, más cara verga.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Bueno, muchachos, aquí viene el principio fundamental del juego. Cazar.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Vamos a atar al caballo. Lo van a matar una mierda.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Vale, aquí están las huellas.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Puedes usar el 8i para resaltar las huellas animales y otras pistas, es decir, esto, para que se nos haga mucho más fácil poder ver dónde caminó el pinche venado. Venado, conejo o todo.
Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Está más o menos más lejos por acá. Así como voy agachado no me escucha, pero ahí sí. Como voy agachado así no me escucharía. O no, mejor dicho, no me escucha el venado. Pero si voy a lo puta madre, no me digas que está hasta allá de lejos. Pero si voy a lo pendejo corriendo, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está.
Wait, look.
Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
Verá, así se acaso me da, muchachos. Ah, cierto, otra cosa aquí. Si yo mantengo el arco ahí y lo comienzo a templar como pendejo, se me va a gastar la estamina que tengo ahí. Entonces tengo que pararme, estar seguro, alzo la cabeza de venado y ¡boom! Cayó. ¿Por qué pasa esto? La puta madre, tengo que cazar otro venado. ¿Por qué pasa esto? Porque como estoy utilizando fuerza, entonces mi estamina o mi energía se comienza a gastar. Y como soy un personaje de nivel bajo por ahora, Entonces yo voy a perder bastante estamina, bastante vida al momento de que me disparen, y eso va a ser un problema, o mejor dicho, algo en contra que voy a tener que estar siempre vigilando, ya que estoy bastante acostumbrado a que tengo los personajes full energía, full vida, full de todo. Y entonces ya es algo que ahí está, pierdo toda la estamina, pierdo todo. Y ahora me toca esperar que agachen la cabeza los cabrones. Y tiro certero. Me voy a acercar a este porque no voy a ir corriendo como pendejo hasta allá. Me llevo esto. Tú anda por el otro. Compendio actualizado. Cada vez que nosotros cojamos un animal, lo casemos, lo despellejemos, va a salir una especie de compendio o algo así como un bestiario, por así decirlo. Miren las latas que comí de alimentos, como van rodando. Desapareció. Ahora sí, tengo que acercarme hasta mi caballo. Tum, turum, tum, turum, tum, y lo ponemos aquí. Ya está. Estos venados saben tener venados, bisontes, conejos, ardillas, pájaros. Todos estos animales tienen una especie de rango, o por así decirlo, tipo de piel que va entre la piel dañada, piel normal y piel en perfecto estado. La en perfecto estado serían 3 estrellas, la normal sería en 2 estrellas, y lo más último de lo último sería la de 1 estrella, que no te sirve para nada en el caso de que estés sacando pieles en perfecto estado, que se utilizan para mejorar cosas del zurrón, para hacer algunas cositas con armas, pero por ejemplo hacer cosas como fundas, ropa específica, ropa muy específica con animales que veremos más adelante.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
Oh, watch it.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Como ya explicó Arthur, es una pelea entre bandas, por así decirlo. La banda que tiene Dutch y la banda que tienen o se llaman los O'Driscoll.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another
La
way
la.
around.
Un oso.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
No te vayas. Ahí se va el oso.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ya se fue. Como les dije, muchachos, el juego es un poco lento al empezar a arrancar. Mecánicas muy básicas: cazar, disparar, cubrirte, correr, estamina, vida, tus caballos. Son varias mecánicas que tienes que ir dominando poco a poco, pero como yo ya he jugado, entonces ya las sé, y entonces me las paso rápidamente porque, como dije, ya las sé, entonces sé qué hacer.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Escuchen la música, muchachos, escuchen la música.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Bueno, muchachos, como les iba diciendo, ahí apareció algo sobre la vida del caballo, sobre la estamina, sobre varias cositas. El caballo también tiene vida, tiene estamina, es decir, para poder correr. Tiene si le damos de comer, su vida se aumenta como nosotros. Si utilizamos bastante el caballo, entonces su estamina, su habilidad para poder correr comienza a aumentar bastante. Su vida también aumenta. Todo es un poquito de ir grandeando a los animales, incluso al mismo personaje, porque ya ven que tenemos una estamina y vida limitada al principio. Después, con el pasar de los tiempos, caminar, correr, todo eso, comenzamos a tener mejoras en el personaje.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes.
Oh.
Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Aquí viene otra fabulosa mecánica del juego. Como ven, como le di en la cabeza al venado, tiene 3 estrellas. Ciervo de cola blanca o un venado, como le quieras decir. Ahora, dice mantener pulsado el triángulo para despellejar el ciervo. Aquí comienzas a tener, cuando una vez lo despellejas, tienes su piel, tienes la carne y algunas otras cositas que te dan a ciertos animales como cuernos, astas, ya dije la carne, cositas así.
You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Maestro de caza, unos ciervos despellejados. Necesito despellejar 2 ciervos más para seguir aumentando. Esas son como especie de misiones pequeñas o misiones secundarias. Pearson, la cacería. Ya tenemos 2 de oro y 1 de plata. Tareas aquí, desafíos, notificaciones, invitaciones, que sería del online. Muy bien, tenemos segunda misión con plata. La primera la hicimos. Saludemos a este imbécil. ¿Qué onda?
Hello, Arthur.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Hijo de puta.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard? You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here.
Detonators.
Home always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Mr. Pierce. Me da risa como le dicen eso. Nos dieron un lazo, perdón. Nos dieron un rifle y algo más nos dieron, no me acuerdo. Como ya se pudieron dar cuenta, Arthur es como, por así decirlo, el consentido, o mejor dicho, uno de los consentidos de la banda. Arthur se crió desde muy pequeño con Dutch, con Hosea. Entonces es uno de los más queridos y uno de los principales fundadores, por así decirlo, de la banda. Por eso tiene esa importancia. Y Dodge siempre le pregunta qué le parece, pero los que tienen en la voz de mando en sí es Hosea y Dodge. Aunque Dodge es el dueño y principal cabecilla de la banda. Así que en pocas palabras, él es el líder y todo el mundo le hace caso a él. Aunque a veces siempre sabe errar, pero siempre el líder tiene la razón, así que sus acompañantes, es decir, el resto de la banda simplemente le hace caso y lo sigue. Aquí van a ver cómo las cosas se van desarrollando y es muy interesante de verdad cómo pasa la historia.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Ya se dan cuenta, el
Let's cut up here and take a look.
de la banda de los O'Driscoll mató a la mujer de Dutch. Él ahora tiene otra esposa, otra mujer. Y Dutch mató a al hermano del dueño o líder de la banda de los O'Driscoll.
What are you doing? All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Vámonos.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Si me quedo callado, muchachos, es para que puedan leer y escuchar tranquilamente las conversaciones de los personajes.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Acerca tu caballo y mantén presionado L1 para ver las armas guardadas. L1, cambiamos y nos llevamos el arco por si acaso. Pero vamos a jugar con este fusil que no me gusta, pero es lo único que hay por ahora.
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Ahí está, pueden ver cómo él comienza a jugar con sus mentes y todo, y ellos se dejan Usa bastante la psicología este personaje. Tiene un poder de convencimiento tal que simplemente haces lo que él te dice. Vamos, 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 apúrate.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Vamos a atravesar los árboles. Vas a morir, ja, puto.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Ahora sí empieza lo bueno, muchachos, lo muy bueno.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We have to move on this right now.
Okay, I'll go first.
Bueno, voy yo primero. Ese mierda, la puta madre. Bueno, muchachos. Muere, puto, muere. No, no, me muero, lo pendejo, por pendejo. Puto, muérete, cabrón, me tienes arrecho ya. Bueno, el plan se fue a la mierda, literalmente. Vamos, tiros a la cabeza, tiros a la cabeza. Mi sombrero. No podemos pillar ese sombrero ahora sí. Voy a intentar darle solo tiros a la cabeza, si es que puedo. Bien, valió. Vámonos. Tiros a la cabeza. Yo sé que esto me va a dar las misiones en oro. Y necesito misiones en oro. 80 misiones, así que tiros a la cabeza a todos. Cabrón, me lo robó. Les comento que mientras más usemos las armas es mejor para mí porque, o mejor dicho para el personaje, porque ¿cómo se dice? Él tiene una especie de mejora por utilizar el arma. Es decir, se vuelve mejor utilizando el arma. Ya sabes, te vuelves bueno utilizando algo, más de algo. Ya se lo robaron. No, no dice que está aquí. Bien, me falta uno más. No, cabrón. Te estás pasando, hijo de puta, te estás pasando ya. Esa cámara es un tipo de cámara cinematográfica que da que sale solamente cuando haces golpes críticos, muy críticos. Por ejemplo, cabeza, pecho, brazos. Hay partes que puedes desmembrar la cabeza, las piernas tranquilamente con una explosión, con un tiro de escopeta. Ya van a ver, es muy sangriento el juego. Vienen más. Las coberturas aquí son súper buenas, me gusta bastante la cobertura. Te quedo quieto, gracias. Gracias. También podemos matar a los caballos, así que hay que tener cuidado porque eso nada algo que se llama deshonor. Aquí podemos apuntar con el Dead Eye por fin. Aquí les voy a mostrar qué es el Dead Eye. Van a ver, dejen que se acerque. Por ejemplo, ese tipo se me escondió. Este de aquí. Pum, tiro a la cabeza. El Dead Eye es como, por así decirlo, una especie de marcador que le apunte en una parte específica a un personaje. Por ejemplo, paso, pum, cabeza, tiro directamente en la cabeza. Nunca va a fallar el tiro, a menos de que se pase por una especie de traje de ese árbol. Por ejemplo, ahí no puedo marcarlo, ahí lo puedo marcar. Pum, tiro en la cabeza, pero no le dio porque se cubrió detrás del árbol. Está cubierto detrás. Comemos esto. Listo. Cabeza doble. Muerto. Cabeza. Cabeza. Y podemos seguir matando a más, no solamente a uno solo. Aquí le boté el sombrero. Te puedes quedar quieto, gracias. Volvemos a comer esto. Esas cositas que estoy comiendo es tabaco, mejor dicho, mastico tabaco, para que se pueda mejorar, o mejor dicho, recargar el Dead Eye y lo puedo utilizar tranquilamente. Como ya les dije, todo ahora está súper bajo. Y mientras vaya mejorando mi personaje, mientras más vaya jugando, voy a poder conseguir las mejoras. Más vida, más estamina, mejores armas, más dinero, mejores caballos y en general. Yo no soy mucho de cambiarle la ropa a los personajes, siempre me gusta llevarlo con lo que es original. Aunque como ya lo llevé en la primera partida con la ropa que sabía tener original, entonces en esta segunda partida sí voy a cambiarle bastante el modo de vestir. El peinado, se puede modificar el peinado, la barba crece según los días que vas jugando, es decir, pasan los días aquí en el juego y el crecimiento de la barba. Por ejemplo, aquí tiene la barba más o menos larga, puede ser mucho más larga todavía de lo que ya está. Así que todo depende de nuestro modo de juego. El cabello también crece según vaya subiendo, vaya pasando los días. Así que si lo corto, una vez cortado, ya no puedo volver a hacer un corte mayor o dejarme el cabello más largo porque ya lo corté. No es como en GTA que tú no tienes cabello y te quieres hacer unas rastras y te las puedes hacer porque la peluca te saca el cabello de donde no sabes de dónde. Aquí ya le ponen como una especie de un poquito más de realismo. Aquí estoy saqueando a todos estos cabrones. Por ejemplo, gané resistencia, 75% de resistencia a llegar a nivel 3. ¿Por qué? Porque estoy caminando en nieve, la nieve me hace ir un poquito más lento, pero gano más resistencia. Cambia al dial de objetos. Dice selecciona el tónico de Dead Eye para usarlo. Vale. Sí, me están esperando.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
¿Por qué lo filoteé primero? Porque la misión, me recuerdo que esta misión tiene como una especie de tiempo, van a llegar más forajidos. Y para evitar que me quiten las cosas que están por aquí regadas o dispersadas, mejor sí, las looteé rápido y punto. Aquí hay más. Antes se demoraba bastante en dar esa vuelta, en lootearlo. Después de dar un poco de actualizaciones mejoraron bastante eso. Allá en el online solamente se agacha una vez y ya está. Aquí no se tiene que estar mejor, poniendo en posición para saquearlo, exactamente así como lo hice ahorita. Y créanme que es bastante más rápido, se hace mucho más llevadero el juego. Pero le quita ese plus de realismo. No puedo hacerle nada, miren, verán. Adiós, cabeza. Ahora imagínense si le doy directamente con una escopeta, luego pedazos. saqueamos todo enseguida para poder llevarnos lo que tiene. Dinero, objetos, medicina, resistencia aumentada, capacidad 3. Solo por caminar a lo pendejo, ¿sí ven? Se va ganando, pero como tienes el caballo es que no caminas tanto de verdad, solamente cuando estás haciendo algo que te guste. Investigando el mapa, pendejeando por ahí, intentando atrapar a otra persona, cosas así. Pero más lo que desarrollas es el movimiento o la estamina del caballo. A ver, aquí vamos a buscar. La primera vez que jugué,
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine.
la primera vez que jugué era sentí bastante, pero hartísimo
Did we get everything? Think so, boss?
el
Found this on
peso
one
del
of them.
juego.
Thank you.
¿En qué
This is
sentido?
perfect.
Oh, yeah.
De que me daba cuenta de que looteaba y me movía súper lento dentro de las casas y eso no me gustaba a mí.
A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you
¿Ven?
boys. All of you.
Esto era todo, por eso tenía que lootear rápido.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Dame un segundo. Listo. Continuamos.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
A ver, cabrón.
Got it. Come on. Faster.
You got the wrong fella!
Recuerdo que cuando hice esta misión me sentía súper raro porque no sabía qué mierda estaba haciendo. Y se me escapó bastante el cabrón. Solamente tengo que hacer esto y atarlo.
You're coming with me.
Te vienes conmigo, pinche perro. A ver. Vamos a saquearlo así de fácil. A ver qué traes.
Just let me go, come on.
Trae medicina y $2. Bastante plata para el cabrón. A ver, vámonos. Lo ponemos en el caballito. No sirve de nada, eso yo tendré que verlo.
Name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
No le están haciendo nada y el cabrón ya está llorando. Es demasiado bueno.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico. But I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Ah, cierto. Puedo hacer algo que creo que todo el mundo ama. Cuando llevas a personas atrás y comienzan a insultarte, a gritar.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will
Cojo
break
y
every
pum.
bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Cuando no los quiere escuchar solamente les golpea en todo el hocico y los calla y los deja dormidos.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Eso me da una especie de habilidad, o mejor dicho, acercamiento a mi caballo cada vez que lo ato.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Unos días después.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
¿Quién diablos es Levicus
Well, I
Cornwall?
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur,
Arthur.
I think it's time for the
Arthur.
train.
No saben otro
Want me
nombre.
to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Qué hermoso ese caballo, man. Esto es Red Dead Redemption 2. Follow me.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Tiene muy buenas músicas el juego.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Hay alguien ahí ya.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Vamos a ver a Bill, a Bill.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Vamos a soltar cablecito, cablecito, cablecito.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Bueno, como usted diga, señor Bill. Ve esa mamada, no vi el árbol. Estaba leyendo lo que decía. Genial, no me puedo subir al caballo. Ahí sí.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Yo debo estar aquí, ¿no? Ahí parado como pendejo.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Ah, cierto. Se supone que por aquí, aquí. Y esto, quick, nos tapamos la carita para que no nos vean.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
De puta madre.
No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Y ahora sí se viene la película, muchachos. Salta, puto. No, 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 Javier.
I'm slipping! I got you. Now stop yelling. Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Joder, hermano, solo quería entrar, de verdad. No tenía que hacer bulla, te iba a matar. Solo calladito, 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 hijo. No, toma. ¿Qué dices, puto? ¿Qué dices? ¿Quieres pelea? ¿Quieres pelea? ¿Quieres pelear conmigo con la granja? Toma. La pelas. Yo soy el protagonista, papá. Yo conecté el cable, pero será mejor no decirlo, hijo de puta. Vámonos, hijo de perra. Pum, pum. Nada, perro, a mí no me ganas en este combate. Pa, 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 pa. Yo soy el viejo este, perro. Vámonos. Hijo de puta. Maquinista cabrón. Hijo de puta, te vas a morir. Ahórcalo, 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 ahórcalo. Este puto. Sáquese de aquí, puto. Muerto por cabrón. ahora sí empieza lo bueno, muchachos. Me van a ver usando bastante a esto porque no voy a fallar ningún tiro así.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Necesito comer uno de esos, tenía estos, tengo bastante. Muertos, todos. Me lo ganó. Verga, me los gana enseguida. No veo una mierda, ya se me terminó. No. I don't know. A ver. Ay, no le doy. Todos llevan. Ay, boom, bitch. A ver, necesito algo que me regenere de die. Rápido. Listo, pongo esto. Listo. Así que pela este hijo de puta. Get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
Oh, we got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Salgan, putos. Recarga. Ahora sí, salgan.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Dame esa agua, perro. Suelta rápido, chucha.
Now don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Ahora sí.
Good enough.
Here we go.
Now light
Allí
the
vamos.
Unless
Sopla,
you
hijo de
got a death
puta,
wish,
sopla.
I'd step back, fellas.
Tómale, perro. Ahora sí. Sale rápido, chucha.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Déjenme entrar, hijos de puta, yo voy a entrar.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Easy.
Just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Lo guardamos.
Okay.
Este es un pago.
See if we can get this open.
Reloj de bolsillo, ¿qué decía? De platino.
Getting there.
Hay plata, muchachos, hay plata aquí. Un mapa, vamos a leer esto. Estimado, bla bla bla, le agradecemos por el telegrama, bla 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 bla. No vamos a leer todo eso, así que no los quedamos.
I don't think so.
Después lo podemos leer con tranquilidad.
Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe?
I am not
No,
robbing
this
another
looks like
boat
something.
as long as I live.
Los
Have you checked
encontró.
all the drawers and cabinets?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
No hay nada por aquí, nada, nada, nada. Por aquí que me hayan dejado estos cabrones. Esto sí, buen brandy, cabrón. Nos llevamos la botella entera porque somos chulos. Por aquí, nada.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Ahora, muchachos, ¿qué dicen que debería hacer con ellos? ¿Los mato? ¿Los dejo vivos? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago con ustedes, muchachos?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on.
Trépate, hijo de puta. Estás ahí pendejeando. No voy a encontrar tu puta madre. Entra rápido. Ahora sí, viene lo más pesado. Saquear a todos estos cabrones. Vamos a saquearlos porque no sabemos qué pueden tener para nosotros. Dinero, objetos, reanimadores de caballo. Eso es lo más importante en este juego. Un reanimador de caballo. Porque cualquier estupidez, tu caballo se va en un barranco, se va, lo choca el tren, lo matan, cualquier mamada. Entonces solo coges el reanimador y listo. Tu caballo está listo para la acción. Aquí están. Vamos a saquear a todos los que podamos. Todo esto que estamos recogiendo después lo podemos vender tranquilamente, así que no se preocupen, muchachos. Lo podemos vender y conseguir bastante dinero, así que... Tónico milagroso, eso creo que es para el caballo. Así que despreocupaos, despreocupaos, despreocupaos. Creo que decía guardia, no sé, a ver, seguimos. Saqueamos. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Podemos llevarnos? No. Pero esto sí. Saqueamos. Todo saqueamos. Esta es medicina para el caballo. Nos llevamos todo, muchachos, todo. Ya tenemos $41. Aquí las cosas sí son caras. Si tenemos algo, esto de ahí que se ve abajo es se llama, ¿cómo es que se llama esta mamada? Se llama. Es como una especie de karma, por así decirlo. Si eres bueno, tienes buen karma. Si eres malo, tienes mal karma. ¿En qué consiste esto? Que si tú tienes esa barra en blanco, es decir que eres bueno, un buen personaje. Y las tiendas, algunas tiendas te van a dejar cosas muy baratas o cosas baratas. Entonces lo que más conviene aquí en el juego es ser un buen jugador. Y en el otro juego fui un buen jugador, así que no me importaría volver a hacerlo porque de verdad comprar cosas baratas en este juego, ya que todo es bastante caro. Entonces vendría bien, viene muy bien. Veamos ahora qué pasa.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Qué buena música, de verdad.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ya visitamos otro bioma ahora.
Get us out the stream! Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh, la mierda.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Fuímonos, fuímonos.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians. These parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
¿Qué mierda estás haciendo?
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Ginseng por 5 y milen rama. Puedes encontrar una gran variedad de plantas por todo el mundo, recogerlas y descubrir sus propiedades. Cada planta, muchachos, tiene una propiedad distinta. No sirve para la salud, no sirve para aumentar el dead die y también para la resistencia.
Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Easy there.
¿Alguien dijo que iba a subir o estoy yo mal? Ah, sí.
Okay, let's go.
Ha sido Javier. Pensé que que había leído
Any
mal.
trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen.
Y
Home
llegamos al
sweet
campamento,
home.
muchachos.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You
Listo,
two will be ready
muchacho.
shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Este es nuestro pequeño campamento. Aquí podemos cambiarnos de ropa, asearnos un poco, afeitarnos, peinarnos. Afeitarse creo que también no recuerdo del todo bien. Un par de semanas. El mirador de herradura, así se llama el campamento, muchachos.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you.
And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Compendio actualizado cámara. Miren, ahora podemos... A ver, me trabo. Ahora podemos ya ir libremente a nuestras anchas.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Listo. A ver, ¿qué podemos hacer aquí? Vamos a afeitarnos, quita afeitado. Recortar. A ver, aquí podemos ponernos esta barba. Bigote, solo bigote. Nos quitamos esto y esto. A ver, solo bigote. Todo el vello facial, no nos quitamos todo más claro. Punto. No podemos peinarnos porque no tenemos esa gomita para peinarse. Listo, ya nos vemos. A ver si me avanzo a ver la cara algún rato. Nos vemos mejor así. Aquí, alrededor de tu campamento podrás encontrar munición, alimentos, medicina. Por ejemplo, ahorita estamos teniendo déficit de todo, de medicina, de munición y de comida. En ese que parece signo de dólar, en esta cajita de aquí, podemos hacer donaciones de dinero, contribuir. Podemos contribuir a la banda para que ellos puedan, por ejemplo, dar objeto. Damos donar. Damos donar. Este de aquí, bueno, ahí se queda, ya. Nuestra donación de objetos ha sido de $8. Esto va a ser una contribución para que la banda pueda comprar comida, municiones, medicina y cosas así. Aquí podemos traerle los animales que casemos a este tipo, a Crips. Crips es el del online, a Pearson, para que pueda ir haciendo sus alimentos, cosas así. Esta creo que era la mujer de...
Pearson, I'm famished.
Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
Así, dentro del campamento no podemos hacer gran cosa, más que, por ejemplo, aquí, este punto negro que ven por aquí. Podemos ayudar con como cortar leña, mover heno o paja para que los caballos coman. Hacer cositas así, cositas más o menos varias. Vamos, pum, ya está. Cortamos un solo hachazo, papá. Y boom. Bueno, ahí nos faltó fuerza, pero tranquilos, tranquilos. A ver, ya nos faltan dos nada más. No sé de dónde salió este, pero bueno. Dale otro hachazo. Mierda, te estás quedando sin fuerza, Arthur. Listo, es uno más, aparte de este, y nos vamos. Ahí ya está cortado. Listo, aumentamos el detalle solamente haciendo eso. Vamos a hacer alguna misión, por ejemplo, la que está más cerca. Esa de U. Leonard.
Have any luck
What do you
out
think
there?
of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Pero ahí está para mover ese heno y todo eso, pero no vamos a hacer eso por ahora. Vamos a ver qué quiere Uncle.
Ow! Whoa, whoa! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Es muy hermoso el juego, de verdad. Dios, se le escaparon los caballos.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
Este cabrón aruñó la puerta. A ver. A ver. ¿Cómo estás, caballero?
You couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Claro que la voy a ayudar.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
A ver. Lo analizamos primero.
Whoa,
Un Shire.
Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Listo, ya está tranquilo. Listo, ya podemos ir por ahí. La vamos a acariciar para que esté tranquilo. Oh, easy, easy.
There, girl. Let's go.
Me subo más rápido. Rápido, cabrón, rápido. Rápido, rápido. Tenga, señor, su caballo.
Here. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir.
Se va, se va.
Gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't.
Aquí están puerquitos, ovejitas, caballitos, de todo.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's wrong with you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just
¿Qué
stay
irán a
out
hacer
of
estas
trouble.
malditas? De
Don't
verdad
get
que yo no me
yourself
acuerdo.
noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
Es un hijo de puta, de verdad.
Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Mortal.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf.
Café.
Here's the door.
Vamos a comprar café. Donde dice café, 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 salmón. ¿Qué es esto? Café molido. Vamos a comprar café. Otro más de cafecito. Ya estamos. Nos vamos afuera, muchachos. Afuera, afuera. Sí, examinar, pero... examinar.
You're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
¿Qué hijo de puta se lo va a comer aquí?
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Quita, viejo sapo.
All the best, fella.
What the fuck?
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
¿Ya se durmió? What?
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ay, compi, por favor, no te levantes, de verdad.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You wanna find out?
¿De verdad no me ves con la puta arma en la mano, cabrón?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Ay, hijo de puta. Tú no le vas a reclamar a ella ni verga, maricón, hijo de puta. Dime, ¿quieres pelear? ¡Qué mierda! ¿Cómo va a perder la puta misión? En serio. Ah, me cago en el hijo de la puta madre, ven.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away with
Cambió,
Uncle and
cambió.
Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay.
Cambió el diálogo un poco.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Oh, hey, there's this one place in Santa Anita. Whew. That's... Huh.
Aquí no es el otro pendejo. Lo siento, señor.
Can I help you, sir?
Sí, puedes ayudarme.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Suena mal.
No trouble now, please.
Para nada, sir.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Ahora, bitch. Eso, hijo de puta.
Huh?
Ah, muy macho.
What the hell are you doing?
No aguantó ni un puñete el hijo de
Play
puta.
him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Sale afuera, no va a salir adentro, man.
After you.
Gracias, sir.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Bueno, ya fue. Hijo de puta sapo, man.
Just following it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now.
Mató una gallina. Volví a matar a otra gallina, lo siento. Señor, quítese.
We need to talk, pal.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
Ah, sí, es un malentendido, hijo de puta. No, no, casi me pego. Pendejo.
Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I can't hold on much longer.
Está bien, te voy a ayudar, hijo de puta. Llorón de la verga.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Ay, Dios santo. Me acuerdo que en la primera partida que yo jugué.
Have a nice day now, sir.
Me acuerdo que en la primera partida que yo jugué de Red Dead lo maté sin querer. De verdad que fue sin querer. Y ya pues no lo hice a propósito, no, así como creo que dijo, no, yo no puedo soportarlo. Entonces ahí fue y se me quedó y el cabrón se murió porque no se aguantó más, decía la verdad. Entonces ya pues. Bueno muchachos, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Hasta esta misión. Ya ve que hemos llegado bastante lejos, ya estamos en la ciudad. Lo que voy a hacer ahora es historia. Guardar partida. Y la voy a poner aquí en espacio vacío, en ese espacio vacío para poder tener el save de la partida. Bueno, la montó hasta arriba, pero bueno, ya sabemos que es el 7,4% que hemos hecho de la historia, así que todo bien. Bueno muchachos, mañana vamos a seguir con este juego, o mejor dicho, tal vez mañana haga directo de GTA, así que estar alerta. Y nos vemos en el siguiente gameplay muchachos, y yo directo. Adiós.